When thinking about some of the essentials for the 4th of July, things like fireworks, grills, and of course, watermelon come to mind. That's why packing facilities all over the state are keeping busy as harvest season is officially underway. It's a time of year farmers are always looking forward to.
Well, it's always exciting. You've worked on this crop for a long time, and that's coming to fruition. And price of melons is good right now, so makes it even more exciting.
And that's especially true here in the state where nearly 20% of the national production comes from.
Watermelons is one of the major cash crops in Georgia. It's a big crop here in Cook County. We've got anywhere between 800, 900 acres here in Cook County by itself. Well, we got the climate's adapted to it. We got good soil type, and we've got the market for it here.
Despite heavy rains during the latter part of growing season, this year's crop appears to be another productive one.
It's pretty good. We've had, just like all the rest of the farmers around here, more water than we wanted, and that will cut your yields and create some problems. But nothing else happens, I think we're going to have a pretty good crop. Overall, considering some factors, the crop looks good. Like Tommy said, we've had maybe a little bit too much rain, but overall, our farmers adapt really well, and so I think we'll do okay.
However, that's not to say that the wet weather wasn't a major issue for growers, as it causes problems on a number of different fronts.
Of course, harvesting, you can't go out in the field when it's too wet. The buses bog down. And then you run into some quality issues on the bottom of the watermelon where it's set in water for too long. So those are the two biggest problems, that and it's harder to control foliar diseases.
Even though it might have taken a little more work, this year's crop is ready to come out of the field, which means a busy month for the farmers and their crew.
Well, we'll typically make 8 to 9 million pounds, and that has to be done in 35, 40 days, so it's a lot of work.
Because of all that work, consumers will be treated to the sweetest, juiciest watermelons on the market, as growers around the state take great pride in putting out the highest quality product possible.
We go to a lot of trouble to grade them, size them correctly, handle them easy so they're not bruised. We want to get a good product to the store so that the housewife enjoys eating her watermelon. Well, of course, the farmers want to produce the best quality possible. But I like to compare it to Christmas trees are to Christmas as watermelons are to the 4th of July.
Reporting from Adel, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.